We're going to put a blower fan on this heater and see if that makes a difference as far as the airflow. Turned the heater off and then took it off the wall, and I have it sitting here on the table. So for the fan, it's actually going to fit in this section here. There's 4 screws that are going to go into these pre-drilled holes, and that's what's going to hold the fan in. But you have to knock this piece of metal out for the fan to fit in there. They just got it lightly tacked to the body of the heater itself. Just wedge a screwdriver in there, or just try to break them tack wells, kind of like that, and we'll see if we can get this piece out of here. So I was able to break these tack wells that are holding this plate in and completely remove it. That's one thing we need to do. If you do end up kind of messing up these edges, it's pretty thin metal. You can probably just straighten it out by your hand, or you can take pliers just to make the edges straight so the fan will seat nice and tight. So let's grab our fan and see how it fits. So I have this Comfort Glow fan that we're going to put in our Dyna Glo heater. This is a kind of a universal fan, but it's supposed to fit in the Dyna Glo also. They do make many different kinds, but it's the back really that makes the difference. So it can clear whatever's in the back of the heater to fit in. This is a part number 20-6127. That's supposed to be a direct fit for the Dyna Glo heater. So let's go ahead and put this in. Fits right in, just like that. Looks like all our holes line up. So there's no drilling or anything like that. All the holes line up. This didn't come with any screws. I don't know if when I first bought the heater, I don't know if that came with the screws for the fan or not. But the fan doesn't come with screws, so I'm just going to end up using some regular self-tappers to secure the fan into the heater. The fan's secured to the back of the heater just by using some self-tapping screws. This seems to be a perfect fit. Everything lines up, doesn't interfere with anything. All the holes and everything line up. So let's go ahead and put it back on the wall, and we'll plug the fan in and see how it works. I have the heater running and the fan's running also. So the fan itself actually has a switch in the back that gives you a manual on and off, or you can put it on auto. What that means is it has a thermostatic switch in it, so at a certain temperature it'll come on and then go off on its own. Now this is not a very big fan, so it's not a huge blowing air coming out of there, but I think this will be perfect. It'll blow enough to circulate the air a little bit. I think that'll work better than not having a fan. Thank you very much for watching.